one quick thing.
We're gonna preface this a little bit.
Yeah, we're living on the edge this year. Take everything that we say personally.
Look inward in yourself and what we say, and adjust. I mean,
But seriously, we really do like most of you guys, and we hope that we can all still be friends after this. I hope nobody kicks my ass.
Yeah, and if you want to drop after this, this is not our that's an unfortunate circumstance, but we'll see what happens. So.
All right.
Play by ear, right? Play by ear.
All right. They ended this semester go by quickly. It started off with a bang, well, almost, when Mason was molested by a 200-pound whale on the TV room. While traumatizing for him, it gave the rest of us the motto this semester. Mason?
No names, just fun.
There's still time to report that crime, Mason. Don't be afraid of being called a girl. We learned that in rape school. We elected an upper-tier sorority girl with the hopes of having a social with AD Pie. Because remember how much fun those socials with KD were last year? Who knows how much better this one will be? Maybe they would have even thrown in an exchange dinner if we had made Janica our mascot.
Good thing Hazen fucked her little sister in the chapter room. That was a good time. Well, besides that, this past year really has been great. Even though with the fact that this past semester, has been laughable as Schwam, Trevor Bradley, or Jared Smith running for president next semester. And the fact that the collective trust board and our current exec board is, I'm part to be lower than Stockhammer's ability to say anything relevant. Sure, we might not be a brotherhood of top-tier pussy pounders. It's fine. Not every brotherhood is. But what we do have, we have quality brothers. Brothers who would never sit in room 21, by themselves with a questionable girlfriend, not worrying about anything but programming or acid or League of Legends. Brothers, who would never be stupid enough to try and collect $10 from everybody for a house that absolutely nobody wants.
Well, you got 10 likes on Facebook, bro.
10 likes.
Silence is consent.
Silence is consent. And brothers who would never go inactive to pursue their dreams of owning a coffee delivery service that already exists on campus.
Now, Bragg, I think you're being a little rough on these guys.
Probably.
The exec board does the best that they can with what they have. But ultimately, the stretches of exec proved to be too much for Weiss this year, as he planned a lavish getaway for himself to his hometown, also known as Formal. And far less intelligent mini-me little brother excited and ready to get pitted.
Sweat. 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 We will be actually losing.
All right, we won't do that.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
I'm in a monologue here, right?
Too soon.
That's what it looked like.
I'm rolling, all right. Guys, hey, keep your quiet self to your quiet self. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get that? You get it? Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, well, we will be losing a lot of amazing seniors this year. Law school initiates, raging Jews, fitness gurus, pussy slayers, self-proclaimed Delt role models. That was only David Costello.
Greg, all these seniors leaving has me asking a lot of questions. What will the brotherhood do without their main connection to Cialis and cocaine from JV 2.0?
Where will the brotherhood turn for tattoo ideas and Facebook posts? Like from Austin Moore, or I'm gonna miss my BuzzFeed quizzes about what frozen character I am, or how I'm totes like a sorority girl in 9 different ways. Hashtag second senior night. Hashtag why'd you pick last. Hashtag everyone's gonna leave again.
How will we get to find out about pop brownie deals or cool progressive indie bands without Jake or Jared Lawson?
I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But these seniors not only mean everything for the brotherhood. Why do the bees always have to use dollar?
Wasp.
That's not a wasp, bro. That's a fucking Jordan.
Oh, not a wasp.
Jordan.
A bee every fucking year. Sit down and it won't bother you. It's on my foot. I'm pretty sure it's bothering me. It smells your fear, alright? Alright, but these seniors, leaving, they mean a few things for individuals, not the Brotherhood as a whole.
Blake Murphy will have to find a new group of involvement ladder climbers to scheme.
Dowling's dad will have to open up a permanent spot on his plumbing crew for his son next year.
Future pledge classes will go from not knowing anything about who Chris Kirshner is to not knowing anything about who Chris Kirshner was.
Thank God he's a communication major, because I've never heard him talk before. Brickhouse will have to elect a new, affluent, self-absorbed president/king.
And Sean will have to start walking around without his shirt to make up for Prodigy's absence.
Yes, the future does look bright for Delft. Trey and Jared will continue to bicker at each other over Facebook about who gets to be top and who gets to be bottom in their no rules fuck exec fall 13 orgy. While Militano will continue to push unwanted army tanks on the Brotherhood, hoping that someday he will earn enough respect to crawl out of Sheehan's ass and maybe someday run for exec. But don't worry, Weiss will make enough fake positions for him to get there.
Oh my God.
We're going to pause for a drink break, all right?
We're going to do heavy stuff.
The hot ones.
That was good. That was good.
More Blake.
It's hot as balls.
Yeah, you do.
Yo. Let's go. We'll get there, Mitch. We'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there.
Oh, you got it, buddy.
Now, unfortunately, that was the end of the monologue, or dialogue, I guess. We went back and forth. And we will be moving into awards now. Now, we put a lot of thought and effort into these awards. I think you guys will be as happy as we are. So the first one means a lot to me, all right? You know, after you hear, I think you understand why. This first award goes to a kid who always seems to fuck up. I mean, try as he might, he just can't catch a break. Whether it's pushing a girl off a bed and giving her a bloody nose, or shoving her into a TV. This kid just doesn't understand proper etiquette. This brother's always ready to defend his honor in a fight, even though if he might be fighting the wrong person, Max Phillips, I'm saying. Even at a rape seminar, he finds a way to say something not funny and not witty, but incredibly cringeworthy and stupid. Even in his call-out with Militano, that took place for absolutely no fucking reason, they just fucking did it. He managed to bore the entire Brotherhood by getting his face humped by Militano. The I can't believe we fucking initiated this kid award goes to Shitstick.
Where is he? Where is he?
Is he here? Fuck
Yeah,
that
shit
kid.
stick, classic shit stick, fucked up shit.
He's up for his own award.
So if you guys thought that one was personal, this one's going to get even more personal. This award goes to a couple that you probably don't see much, but man, do I sure do. I mean, it seems like they can't do anything. It seems like they can't do anything without each other. Their favorite pastimes include kissing loudly for all to hear, looking coldly at anyone that walks into their room, studying side by side on the futon, which McKenna and I like to call study banging, and skipping private dates and socials with excuses such as I did exam next month, or next year. When he goes out, he ends up yelling at Weiss for his Florida State tattoo. When she goes out and gets drunk, she pees on McKenna.
Golden shower.
Still hope I'm going to be the best man at the wedding. The couple of the year award goes to Joel and Alexa.
All right. If you've ever seen this next kid at the house, he's probably been walking around in workout shorts, tall black socks, probably a Tridel tank that he got 2 years ago. You know, and don't be fooled by the outfit though. He's not working out at all. He's just showing off his massive gains from curls, and squats that make his legs too big for his jeans. If he's not working out or acting athletic, you can find him behind the bar at Shinies, where the Fall 13s look up to him as a petty god. Or he'll be in the TV room shouting out douchey comments to prove he's a hard ass. You know, but hopefully he sticks around because he brought that 1 KD on a Woodser. He brings around all the time. He's sure the time of a life. The Black and Decker award goes to Ryan Cochran.
Yes, yours. Alright, here we go. This kid was always kind of overweight and an asshole, but we loved him for it because of his blubbery juice swag. However, over the summer he went through a total body transformation. He really thought he was the shit when he was fat, but God, did he become the man when he lost that weight. His hand jobs increased the numbers never before seen in Dallas. And he led the Blue Key crew with new skinny pride. The David Costello Weight Watchers Award goes to Skinny Mitch.
Your wife's up now. Why didn't you
That was
say
bad.
All right, one of my personal favorite awards is the Keeping the Top Tier Dream Alive award. I love when Dowling did it last year. There was just so many options this year that me and Carter had to rack our brains to come up with somebody that really deserved this award, but I think we found a reasonable compromise. This unit of Dell, though lacking in experience, make up for it in blind enthusiasm to raise balls with little to no regard for the inevitable consequences that come. When they're not pouring blood oaths or blowing up their group meeting with love notes about Phi Talk, they take to consistently lining up behind the wrong candidate in the chapter. Even their own pledge educator dropped Dell after he realized they were initiated and how shitty they were. They do have a lot of potential, I will say that, but let's just hope the chapter is around long enough for them to see it. The Keep the Top Tier Dream Alive award goes to all of Fall 13. You guys suck.
This next kid is blue collar as they come.
Oh god, it's getting rough now, guys.
Yeah, it's about to get rough. He gets up every morning at 5 a.m., makes a pot of coffee, works his ass off in RTC, does a triathlon, and then heads to class ready to learn and bring up our overall GPA. Except wait, something must be wrong with that coffee because this kid falls asleep in every fucking class he goes to. And if he has ever tried to make small talk with you, you probably try to get away as fast as possible. But that's okay because he's probably going to be the president of our fraternity in the next few years due to Alfredo's glowing endorsements. Even as his big brother Taylor Phillips questioning his own judge of character. Once he got initiated, he felt so comfortable that he already started posting on the page with comments like, "Et tu, Phi Talk." If you find yourself wanting to talk to this kid over the summer, you can find him living in room 16 at Dell. I know because he actually posted it as his Facebook status. The best pledge award goes to Kevin Philly III.
God help the first two. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. The next award is for the ambiguous gay duo.
The
You
best.
can find these two brothers hanging out all the time. In the chapter room, the TV room, maybe in the Hillel Center, who knows. Then meeting during pledging was like the Lindsay Lohan characters on Parent Trap meeting at summer camp. If this summer camp were for Jews. It's good that the old Jew crew is phasing out, heading out to their new chapter of their life because these young bucks are the new heaves on the block. The only thing they love more about talking about girls that they want to bang is fucking each other with their circumcised dicks. The ambiguously gay duo goes to Mort and Ari.
Alright, last award here.
That's very
This next award goes to 3 people who have traded bodily functions once or twice this past semester. The 2 guys battled for the effects of this social climbing slut.